Now this little 4-note pattern that we're going to do, I call it Blues Block 1, okay? Because it looks like a block and it's small. So we're going to play, this one's going to be in the key of G. Now that's kind of I'm using the term key in a little bit of a funny way. You could almost just call it an anchor. In this case, this is a minor sound anchored on a G. I'm going to do it in G. So the G that I'm going to use is on the second string, 8th fret. And if I play, it's just going to be these 4 notes, 6, 8 on the second string, 6, 8 on the first string. That's all. That's the whole 4 notes. So if I play the pattern again, and then I just go up to the top note, and I slide up 2 frets. Well, now what I've done is I've taken care of the 2 fret part of that getting to the next octave. And because I've moved through notes, I've taken care of one of the 2 strings. So if I now simply put my first finger down on the next string, it's going to fall right on the lowest note of the next occurrence of the pattern. So if I put this all together, it'll look something like this. So you see now, I have this nice smooth transition between those 2 patterns. Now, despite the fact that we talked about how to kind of tweak those last 2 blues blocks and make them sound major, they are fundamentally minor. So what I want to do now is I want to teach you Blues Block 3, which is major, completely and totally. So we're going to do it in C. And again, this is cool. In a blues, this can be used over the 1 chord, that home bass chord. You wouldn't use it so much over the rest of the tune, but you would definitely use it over that 1 chord. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with my first finger on the 8th fret, C, on the 6th string. In order to make this pattern work, and this is actually a 5-note pattern, so we're really breaking outside the 4-note solo concept here. We're going to a 5-note solo idea. So I have the 8th fret and the 10th fret, and then I have to slide. So I slide up to the 12th fret. You can slur that slide or you can pick that slide. It really doesn't matter. Then I have the 10th fret on the 5th string and the 12th fret on the 5th string. So all together, and you can see I slide the same both ways. If I were to do it on the 5th string root, it would look something like this on the 3rd fret.